Hello everyone, welcome to Excel Guru. Hope you all are doing very well. Okay, guys, today's topic is about conditional formula. Okay, or yeah, conditional formula. Why do we use conditional formula, and what is the requirement? We, that is the time you need to think. Okay, so I'll give you a very simple example over here. Okay, there is nothing that I'm going to refer with a very high-end data or anything, just to uh, make you guys understand. I'll make it very simple. Okay, I got a very simple example over here. If you see here, I have names. Okay, the student names. I'll just rename it as student name. Okay, and I have a marks of the subject, that's for mathematics or maybe maths. And there is something that, okay, by the way, this is out of 50 marks. Okay, and let's say we have to show the status over here, whether the student is pass or fail. Okay, now I will say here as 50 is the total marks out of 50. The passing marks is, I'll make it as 20. Okay, so anything that is less than 20 will be considered as fail. Okay, so let's say here, guys, again I'm telling you, I always keep telling you, I take very simple and limited examples. Okay, limited number of data. Okay, but at the back end tomorrow when you start working, okay, you would again not be working on 4 or 5 or data. I always keep stressing this. It's going to be anything above, hundreds to thousands data. So here, coming back to the topic, here I want to show this is the marks scored by the students, and basis on the marks I have to come up with the status, that is pass or fail. Now the condition over here, okay, we have a criteria. Okay, the criteria is anything above 20 is pass, anything below 20 is fail. So the criteria is above and below. Okay, so 20 or equal to 20 or anything about 20, let's keep it this way. Okay, so let's say when there is such kind of a scenario, it is understood that it is a conditional formula, which means there is a criteria. Okay, so for that there is a formula which is called as if. Normally if is something, we are talking about a criteria. If in a daily layman's language, when we use the word if, it's about, we are referring something, if or then. Okay, if this is this, then this. Hope you guys getting it. Okay, so let's try to apply this formula over here. It says if checks whether a condition is met and return one value if true and another value if false. Okay, true and false. So what is true and false over here is, if your condition or your criteria is satisfied, or which is nothing but your condition is met, then that will be as true, and if it is not satisfied, it will be as false. So here let's take true as anything which is greater than 20 or equal to 20 is true. Okay, and anything below 20 is false. Okay, so true will be replaced with the word called as pass, and false will be replaced with the word called as fail. Okay, I hope you guys are getting my point here. Okay, now let's do this here. Okay, let's start with the formula. If, okay, it is asking you for the logical test. Logical test is something that you need to build it. Okay, so I'm going to make logical test as, if the value of Mira's mathematics marks is greater than or equal to 20, then the output will be pass. So what is the true value over here is anything which is greater than 20. Okay, I'm making anything as greater than 20 as true. So anything which is less than 20 is false. So true needs to be replaced with pass and false needs to be replaced with fail. Okay, let's apply it here. Logical test. If cell B2 is greater than or equal to 20, then it is pass. Okay, else it should be fail. See guys, you don't have to see, this is a logical test over here. Okay, this is a logical test. What in case if this particular logical test is true, then it's going to be pass. If this logical test turns out to be false, then it's going to be fail. So which is nothing but, if I say the logical test is turns out to be false, which is nothing but if it is less than 20. Okay, to close the bracket with a pass. Okay, so that is pass. Let's try it one more time. If logical test is greater than or equal to 20, then pass, else fail. Close the bracket. See, you can see here 15, which is nothing but less than 20, hence it is showing us fail. Let's try the next one. See guys, you can make it as fail in capital or pass. Okay, pass or fail in capital letters. So for example here I'll just show you. If logical test is greater than or equal to 20, then it is pass, else fail. So whatever you're putting in the double quotes, the same thing is going to reflect it. Can you see in this case? It's showing in the caps. If greater than or equal to 20, then okay. You can either type something else, instead of pass or fail. You can also put it like uh, if logical test is greater than or equal to 20, then if this logical test turns out to be true, then make it as P, else it's up to you. I mean, you can choose these words to make it more precise. Okay, understood guys? So this is how you need to apply if condition formula. Watching Excel Guru, please subscribe to the channel and hit like and the bell icon to get notified, and also share this video. Thank you.